interesting point in Bay Area rap trivia is when E-40 sampled your lyric on Practice Looking Hard.
Mhm.
And you and Tupac appear in the music video for the song. It's like one of my favorite pictures is the three of y'all. Just feels like it just symbolizes all the diversity and the different styles that and the unity that the Bay had at the time. What was that day like?
Man, it was just like a long video day. Meet in the morning, end up leaving it pretty late at night. You know, what I remember is what I remember is Tupac was always like, man, we wasting time. We should be going in the studio while we setting up. You know? So he was always like, you know, just on it, ready to be recording.
Did you have a relationship with Tupac?
Not really. You know, it was you know, I think we like knew some of the same girls, things like that. He'd be like, you know, and some, you know, sometimes with that sort of stuff, it gets where you don't know what's real and what's not. Like somebody being like, oh yeah, you know, I played your stuff for Tupac. He said it was unprofessional. And really it was. But of course, you know, you like, damn. You know, and he had a song out all at the time too. So then later on, and you know, Pam had known Tupac pretty well. Matter of fact, where I met Pam was at Tupac's album release party, right?
For Tupacalypse Now?
Yeah. No, what was the first one? Was that that was Tupacalypse Now? Okay. Yeah. And yeah, so I met Pam was DJing at his record release party. And yeah, so then we would see him, once we started going to LA, we would see him at all the parties in LA. And I think he kind of still trying to triangulate us what it was about. And then one day when we saw him in New York, that's when he started showing a whole lot of love. He's like, oh, I'm so happy to see y'all out here. This and that, you know. It's like, come up on stage with me. Do this, blah, 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 this and that, you know. And so then, you know, we would just see each other and he would show a lot of love all the time. And then, yeah, then we had the music video.
Dope.
Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay. Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay.